kelihatan nggak sih? Nah, ini udah kelihatan belum?
Kok pakai VTubernya lagi?
Dia mah
Kok pakai VTubernya lagi?
fisik.
Kok taruh VTubernya lagi? Ya Kak.
12 hubungan 11. Better ini ngapain ya? Saya balik tos. Sabar, keluar dulu dari sini. Ini game santai. Kenapa? Ini game santai ya, Kak? Iya, heeh. Kak katanya mau live game kapan-kapan aja deh. Untuk apa live game? Siapa lagi? Relgi. Itu toak atau apa itu?
Stop right there. You are in possession of stolen property. Back away from the slave now and you'll be spared.
He's not a slave.
Fenris is a free man.
I won't repeat myself. Back away from the slave now. I am not your slave.
Ya elah. Wait, itu mati. Gitu doang. Kalau katanya mau live Outlast bareng. Mereka udah lah. Yang tadi apa ngomongnya apa? Udah seinian ini. Gini doang musuhnya. Udah. Si mendok sih. Takut berisik teriak, halah.
Where is he?
Please don't kill me.
Tell me.
I don't know, I swear.
I don't know, I swear.
Adriana brought us. She's at the holding caves north of the city. I can show you the way.
No need. I know which ones you speak of.
Then let me go. I beg you. I swear
You chose
I
the
won't.
wrong master.
Yeah.
Adriana. I was a fool to think I was free. They'll never let me be.
Where's Adriana?
This is someone you know.
My old master's apprentice. I remember her well.
Mari
A
ngulin
sniveling
pusingan.
social climber that would sell her
Liatin
own
aja
children
dulu.
if she thought it would please Daenerys. If she's here, it's at his bidding. He knew he wouldn't let this go.
It's over, Fenris. They're dead.
There will be more. If Hadriana's here, she won't stop. We need to find her. We'll send a message to Daenerys he won't soon forget.
Lead the way.
The holding caves held slaves in the old times, but apparently they are no longer abandoned. We must go quickly, before Hadriana has a chance to prepare, or flee.
Udah selesai ya berantemnya. Apa lagi yang mau diberantemin? Gue mau selesai herbalistas dulu. Suruh ngapain tadi? Find Dallas tattooing. The ink is sacred to the Dallas and may be hard to obtain. Oke.
Oh iya, besok gua bangun aja mau.
Why do you even like me? I must seem so dull. What brought this on? Your life has been so exciting. The adventures, the duels, the passionate love affairs. Compared to that, my life is a stale, dry biscuit. I wish I had your life.
No, you don't want my life.
Why? Because you have a good heart, and you deserve better.
Keeper.
Andarana to Shanhok.
Meh.
Mau jam 5 dia master kali.
Whip 25 physical damage.
Siapa yang masak, Pak?
Aduh. Delis 80 5 per second nih. Aduh, menggoda. Beli aja semua. Physical damage, mana regeneration. Elegant stuff. Spirit damage. No, I don't need that. Elven boots 34. Aduh, usah. Panhero suit. Nature resistance. Oke, ini tukeran nanti. Remove technique. Sarah Hawk. Wisdom give the reader 1 point to spend on but render useless afterwards. Gak usah lah. Lyrium maybe I might need it. Udah lah. Design renature. Halo carving, gak apa-apa, duit banyak. Grace health. Meryl. Kaki untuk Meryl, weapon death nature damage boleh. Shell junk.
Dalish crafting is second. Oh, Meryl. So you've returned. How has your time been among the Shenmen?
It's been nothing but roses and rainbows, Master Island. The alienage is lovely in the spring. The collapsing shacks and drunken brutes are nicely offset by the knee-deep mud.
This path has been of your own choosing, Meryl. A path that has saddened the clan greatly.
Perhaps if the clan was more accepting of the ancient ways and not so mired in fear.
Enough! We will not bicker like children in front of strangers. We cannot undo what is done. My apologies for that display. Perhaps we can start again. You've returned. Is there something you need?
I'm looking for ink.
Do you sell the ink you Dalish use for tattooing?
How dare you? That ink is sacred. We would no sooner sell it to Shem than we would sell our own children.
Heh. Nggak dikasih inknya. Gimana? Recently open passage. Should we? Oh, nggak ada barang apa-apa, gila sih. Ya Allah. Oh, ada. Ih, belum apa-apa loh. Yang dua. Salah pencet. Ya Allah.
I once knew a sailor like you. We lost him in a hurricane. Very sad.
Hidup. Udah lah. Tunggu. Fokus. Wait. Revenan yang ada di itu pas mau fobia. Enggak.
You intend to bring us to Hadrianus soon, I hope?
Sabar. Kau sabar nggak? Buru-buru amat tuh Hadriana. Langsung dimakan sama anjing tuh.
Go down!
Oh ya, before that. Inventory. Baju. Di baju bukannya ada tadi ya baju ya, Tadi gue beli yang apa ya?
Mama, papa kenapa ribut-ribut banget? Enggak ribut kalau kita ya. Mama ini apa ya?
Oh, usah ganti lah, nggak jadi lupa pikiran gue. Saya lupa kayaknya. Nih minum. Baron's book, Secret of Blood Magic. I believe we take the book. Kok nggak bisa nyerang apa sih? Wait. Ini kita saling membantu dulu. Wah, ngebantu mati. Gila, nyantai banget ini. Mati. Semangat Kak, iya makasih Kak. Udah lah. Apa? Nggak apa-apa. Masih bisa. Kasih titiknya aja dulu. Sakit weh. Kalau ngasih lope kelihatan nggak sih? Lope apa? Nggak ada lope. Tidak terlihat lopenya. Nah, akhirnya hidup. Dah, hidup. Oke. Enjoy it. Nah, hidup loh semua.
The gauntlet is past.
Only the light conversion begins.
The great sores are open. She prayed.
Oh, macam tuh. Wih, gila, warnanya warna ungu. Menarik. Wah. Buset. Nggak ada duit, makasih.
I don't know what it is, but let's...
You've returned. Is there something you need?
Are you a specialist? What sort of things do you make?
A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, anything our clan has need of.
I don't...
Of course.
Of course.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Ayo, kiper, bantulah. Nggak bisa loh. Sumpah, udah berasa buta bener. Ini gimana ini caranya? Herbalistas ini. Nggak bisa ngapa-ngapa lagi.
You've had many lovers, haven't you? Fewer than some think. But you never
Klik
stayed
gas.
with them. No, why should I? But the act of lovemaking is so... intimate. I don't make love. What I do is only skin deep, kitten. Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
You call this a fight?
Ya mati dong. Kalau saya fokusnya nggak setebel ini dah. Undershot passive. Nggak mau. Kita lari nggak sih? Ya ampun. Oh sering. Ini udah jalan. Lari ini termasuk. Pick the kill. Prime suspect. Wait, kita seberapa banyak apa sih? Tadi mau ngeklik.
Lieutenant Harley said I should see you about a reward.
That's it. Not even going to mention your scuffle with Evit's marauders. Killing the whole lot of them.
They killed a lot of good people.
They won't kill anyone else. Thanks to you. There's one small rub, though. Their leader, Evitz, wasn't there, was he?
No, they were led by Fel Orden.
Evitz is the worst of the lot. He may try to get revenge one day.
Good to know. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Maybe nothing will come of it. Thanks again for your help. I wish I could have seen
Lumayan duitnya, banyak. Padahal cuma ngalah-ngalahin doang. Ability. Karena kita daggers ya. Daggers tuh perlu asasnya. Dexterity, critical damage, critical chance-nya kudu naik banyak sih ya bener. Kalau Anda critical chance-nya kudu banyak juga. Cari resistance. Horror. Ini boleh sih. Sakit ya dong. Take the book. Kalau bukunya itu ya dibaca ya, itu kan dapat obtain power tuh. Nah dia itu nanti ada yang kayak apa ya, berantemnya gegara, dia belajar ilmu hitam gitu dong, diberantemin gitu kayak ya. Prime suspect. Wah banyaknya. Visit Ender. Udah lama gak ketemu Ender. Gue tuh tinggalin berapa lama di game ya. Tuh nongol pos baru lagi sendiri. Mid-Enders ini, Black Emporium misalnya. Salah tempat yang sorry. Gimana ya? Enders Clinic. Enders Pemese.
And that will, stop the itch.
Yes. Though I would stay away from women you meet in the port. Pirates tend to dock in unsavory places.
Ini orang agak gimana gitu kalau misalnya
Just use the salve if it comes back.
Sama black magic.
Excuse me.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other
Dan ini
night.
juga dokter sih. Dokter di bagian yang kayak terbengkalai ya, lo tau gitu. Ini ending sih.
Don't tell me these things. I might have to lock you up to keep them off you.
Sweetheart, I'm not letting anyone
Sweetheart,
lock me up.
I'm not letting anyone lock me up. You
The
included.
Knight Commander is out of control. Even her own people have been talking about it. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
If they want you, they'll have to come through me.
Just being with me puts you at risk. The Knight Commander has declared supporting apostates a hanging offense. The thought of them hurting you, everything I've done to control this. I don't care. I would drown us in blood to keep you safe.
Stay in
I
control.
don't want to see you lose yourself. To the Templars or justice.
How much is left if you strip both those out? I'm sorry. I can't be anyone but who I am. There will be more violence. I know that. If you tie yourself to me, I'll only hurt you.
Nothing would hurt as much as losing you.
You don't want to do this. I have no control around you.
Hey.
You could have a normal life. You don't want to be with an apostate. Don't tempt me. Not unless you're ready for what that means.
Don't tempt me. Kita lihat friendship-nya nambah banyak. Oke deh, pergi dulu ya.
This is the only place in Kirkwall I feel safe.
Catch up with Evelyn. Catch up with Evelyn. That's right. Discounted.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Evelyn, where are you? Abort panty.
Kenapa? Berapa tuh nggak dikumpulin?
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed.
Kalian sih belum bayar.
You'd think the captain of the guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny. You had to know cleaning up this mess would be difficult. It's not the challenge, it's the unending part. And really, I blame you. You poured money into a pot that was already full. Everything has shifted. Good job validating the fears of every anti-Ferelden and Kirkwall.
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane. You've changed fortunes for many people, not always for the better.
After the last captain, you couldn't have expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied. And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest. Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
Grouse all you want, but the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawk. Just say the word.
Oh, aku kira dia mau musuhan. Sudah semua, tinggal masa-masa poster. 42. Stick to fan base.
Fine day, Sarah.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Fan base rumahnya di Hightown. Udah dikasih tempat teleport. So much for a mansion, you know.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
"3 years. There's still no sign of Denarius. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't
Yes,
in fact
I know
his
this.
mansion?
Hey,
It belongs to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is
Don't you
dead.
dare.
Perhaps Denarius killed him. Either way, if Denarius is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
Isn't this what you wanted?
Yes, but tell me, what do you do
Jangan
when
kayak
you
gitu
stop
aja,
running?
cepat langsung ya.
You start over. Isn't that what you want?
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings, the lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
Enggak, gua nggak mau, lope-lope. Ini gua nggak mau.
You don't know who you were.
Fenris was the name Denarius bestowed upon me, his little wolf. If I once had another name or a family, then they were taken from me. But again, this is not your concern.
Tapi kalau mau naikin friendship bisa, kita naikin friendshipnya dulu.
I might be able to help with your problems. Or give you a few more.
More problems than you normally do, I assume. You're a beautiful woman, Hawk. Is there no one else who has your attention?
Gini aja, pilih apa ya? Ini adalah.
Do you see anyone else here?
I'm an escaped slave and an elf, living in a borrowed mansion. None of those things bother you.
Why do you think that would bother me?
You are not most people, clearly. You raise an interesting point. I'll have to consider it.
Nah, rival udahlah. Kecewa. Rival jadinya. Cukup tahu. 7 poin. Udahlah jelek. Sebastian ini yang mana ya? Dia ini orang kamu bukan sih?
We're here to serve. You could get another cat, you know. There's one in the Lowtown market with a litter of kittens ready to wean.
You don't pay attention to Templars,
Ayo.
Canary, or politics, but you...
I thought it would end here. That young lady, Hawk, she decimated Flint Company. No survivors. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawk? We were just talking about you.
Saying good things, I hope. Many people in Kirkwall have good things to say about you.
I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Wow, that was really apa ya? Nice. Jadi lu sebenarnya bisa apa? Lu bisa apa? Lu panah. Gue ganti panah lu. Jangan mau yang jelek pan lu. Gue kasih lu yang bagus. Ini aja. Oke, mendingan itu aja. Ini game berbayar ya. Yep. Kenawai. Beli CD-nya. Kayak sekali baca nggak apa-apa lah ya, tapi jangan deh. Baca itu enggak ya? Aduh galau. Baca atau ambil? Just take the book. Abomination. Kenapa mundur? Bukan mundur. Mampus, langsung mati. Dia ini jagonya ini back. Oh, dexterity-nya udah cukup. Lihat aja critical damage-nya. Sakit nih orang ngebuk. Repentance. Ini game genre-nya apa, Kak? Adventure, casual, open world bisa dibilang. Toto tiba-tiba nongol lagi. RPG? Ya sedikit bubuk romance, tapi lebih banyak actionnya ya. Kak main game horror apa? Game apa? Tiba datang minta game horror.
Do you want me to stop? Do I make you uncomfortable?
It was just an observation, really.
It's a bad habit I picked up spending years with foul-mouthed pirates. Pirates only care about a small number of very specific things. The sea, strong drink,
Outlast,
and booty.
Outlast doang. Emang kakak bisa mainin Outlast?
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
Wah ini I remember this place ini.
More, you lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Udah gila tuh orang. Biarin aja.
More locks. It must be Molten. You,
More coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, Monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
Bener gila.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings-on.
Yang bener lah jalannya.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
Odd. When we watched you being a drunken ass, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
The hell?
Temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting. A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
Me neither.
In the shadows.
Wih. Nah lo.
That was take it.
Ah, kan sakit kan dia kebukat. Jago emang. Lama amat loadingnya.
Starkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the Prince's Sea, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
What bargain have you made?
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian.
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished. But it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
Agak-agak juga.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul. Let us return to the Chantry.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Don't blame your mother. The desire demon made this happen.
I doubt many people will be so. If it takes every last coin my family owns, starting with you, Sebastian. If you face more opposition...
It will not make up for what...
No.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Tak ada.
Pendek sendiri loh.
Your armor is very shiny, Sebastian.
Doesn't that make you an easier target?
The light of the Maker is my armor, Meryl.
Nggak tahu,
I'm not
bukan Eren.
Maybe you could ask him to make his light less shiny.
No.
Kalau dari kisah yang lama nggak kuat gitu, atau ditaruh di belakang. Kapaknya biru.
We're here to serve the Maker. All right.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
You acted honorably. Why are you ashamed?
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted... Now everything he had is mine. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They put me in the Chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
You seem very dedicated to the Chantry. You were put there against your will?
At first. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I was a wild boy, a shame to my family. The Chantry made me a man. It's odd. When I wanted to rule, I would have been terrible at it. Now that I might be decent, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
It's the wisdom not to want power that lets you use it wisely.
You didn't feel what that demon stirred in me. It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawk. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
What the hell?
If you want to help me, do it because we're friends. There's no debt between us.
You have a good soul, Hawk. It was truly the Maker who led you to me. You?
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company mercenaries had it.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
What's the story behind that bow?
As the youngest son, it was my place to lead Starkhaven's militia. But I never had a talent for swordplay. Too much getting hit. My grandfather said the bow is the wise man's weapon. You can defend your city without opening its gates. Grandfather said the day I could pull the string on his bow, it would be mine.
Then why didn't you have it with you?
I was 13 when my grandfather made me that promise. I would rise at dawn to practice my shots until I could hit the eye slit of a helmet from the top of the ramparts. But my parents pledged me to the Chantry before I could show him.
Were you and your grandfather close?
He was a man of the world. Prince of... When my parents threatened to pledge me to the Chantry, the Maker ordained a place for each of us, I remember him saying. We have only...
I'm sorry I never got a chance to meet them. To save them.
I know. You're a true friend, Hawk. You brought me this to remember, but if I could bring back our lowest set...
Anjay, nambah friendnya.
We're here to...
Wait. Mati langsung di tempat.
Let's hope this works.
Mana bisa itu digebuk? Ya Allah, penuh. Minum. What makes them fall? Jalan mati nggak jalan.
Should do it.
Ya elah. Inilah biasa.
They're still here. Good. See for yourself the legacy of the Magisters.
They sacrificed the unwilling.
Is that so hard to believe? You're only a step away from it yourself.
That's not true.
Believe what you like. In my experience, mages always find a way to justify their need for power.
Oh, kalau diinjak. Gila.
Are you hurt? Did they touch you?
They've been killing everyone. They cut Papa, bled him.
Why? Why would they do this?
These poor people. This is ghastly. The Magister, she said she needed power, that someone was coming to kill her. We tried to be good. We did everything we were told. She loved Papa's soup. I don't understand.
Is the Magister still here?
I think so. The Magister said they were to prepare for battle. I think she's very frightened.
She has every reason to be.
Please don't hurt her. She'll be so angry if you hurt her.
This has been terrible for you.
Everything was fine until today.
It wasn't. You just didn't know any better.
Are you my master now?
No.
But I can cook. I can clean. What else will I do?
If you go to Kirkwall, I can help you.
Yes? Oh, praise the Maker. Thank you.
I didn't realize you were in the market for a slave.
I gave her a job, Fenris.
Ah, then that's good. My apologies. Let's find Hadriana and be done with this place.
Masih penuh.
justice you have.
You do not want me dead!
There is only one person I want dead more.
I have information, Elf, and I will trade it in return for my life.
Ha! The location of Daenerys. What good will that do me? I'd rather he lose his pet pupil.
You have a sister. She is alive.
Huh?
You wish to reclaim your life? Let me go, and I will tell you where she is.
We'll find his sister, and then we'll let you go. Not before.
Ha! The woman is in the Imperium. You want to know who you were, Fenris? Then let me go.
How do we know you're even telling the truth?
You don't. But I know Fenris, and I know what he's searching for. If he wants me to betray Daenerys, he'll have to pay for it. So I have your word. I tell you, and you let me go.
Yes, you have my word.
Her name is Verania. She is in Carinus, serving a magister by the name of Ehrman.
A servant, not a slave.
She's not a slave.
I believe you. We are done here.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. This could be a trap. Daenerys could have sent Hadriana here to tell me about this sister. Even if he didn't, trying to find her would still be suicide. Daenerys has to know about her and has to know that Hadriana knows. But all that matters is I finally got to crush this bitch's heart. May she rot, and all the other mages with her.
Maybe we should leave.
Don't comfort me. You saw what was done here. There's always going to be some reason, some excuse why mages need to do this. Even if I found my sister, who knows what the Magisters have done to her? What has magic touched that it doesn't spoil? I need to go. I've been thinking about what happened with Hadriana. I took out my anger on you, undeservedly so. I was not myself. I'm sorry.
I had no idea where you went. I was concerned.
I needed to be alone. When I was still a slave, Hadriana was a torment. She would ridicule me, deny my meals, hound my sleep. Because of her status, I was powerless to respond, and she knew it. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now. I couldn't let her go. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
That's more important than your promise.
It's not easy to discover your principles are less noble than you believed. This hate. I thought I'd gotten away from it. But it dogs me no matter where I go. To feel it again. To know it was they who planted it inside me. It was too much to bear. But I didn't come here to burden you further.
You don't need to leave, Fenris.
I think it would be best for both of us if I did.
Meh.
There's an elven. She claims she was sent here by you.